There are a number of issues that we must look at when we're talking of invasions. We have to look at who was supposed to be the owner of that house, i.e. did they receive a happy letter, meaning that they can occupy. But until what becomes an issue is that at that time, who is supposed to be responsible for providing security for the houses as they are being developed? And in terms of the project planning, are the beneficiaries informed in time that the developments are for them? Also, the other issue that happens is that within regions, people move and migrate around Gauteng. You could be living in Soweto one day and you have to move to Kagiso. But at the time you applied for housing, you were living in Soweto. Now when a development happens, you will be informed that your house is ready where? In Soweto. And then the people who are living in Soweto say, but you're no longer living in Soweto, you must get a house where? In Kagiso. So all of the social issues that come with living in Gauteng, where people are migrating, where people are moving in and out of where they're living, need to be taken into consideration when we are doing our planning and when we are allocating houses. Where the reason why people are always angry is because the communication regarding the developments is not very clear. They don't know that when a development starts, who is going to benefit and why it is those people who are going to be benefiting. Why is it that the elderly need to be at the top of the list? Why is it that persons with disabilities need to be at the top of the list? Why is it that households that are managed and run by children need to be at the top of the list? Now, when that thing happens, people become angry because they don't understand why their rights are being violated and why they are not benefiting. And as we consider urban migration into Gauteng, where the statistics are telling us that 500 people are coming into Gauteng on a daily, government's planning needs to be aligned to that. We constantly need to be making funds available for people to live, but not only funds where the state creates houses, these subsidies, and where people are asking for land and they will build themselves. That also needs to be made provision. And where land is available, for instance, owned by a different department, that land can be used and released for the need of housing. But the right to housing doesn't come alone. It comes with the right to water, services, and those also need to be provided by the respective municipalities.